At 25 years old, I lost 200 million in a single day. Big numbers, right? But that is in my country currency. If I do the currency conversion right, it will be around $10,000 USD. That amount is worth a used car or someone else's monthly salary. But to me, it's years of worth of money down the drain. Right now, I'm unemployed and starting over from absolute zero. Let me be clear. This isn't a success story. It's a raw look at how fast you can lose absolutely everything. How sheer arrogance and a lack of foresight can destroy your future. And what it takes to rebuild from bottom up. My name is Vaishi, and I will do all the currency conversion so you can have a clear look at my story. With nothing else to say, this is my documentary. Just a short time ago, my life looked entirely different. I was working as a recruiter in the Asia Pacific region, pulling in anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 a month, in a place where the cost of living is under a grand. And because I was still living with my parents, almost all of that money went straight into my pocket. The reality was I had over $2,000 in pure disposable income every single month. By December of 2025, I have over $10,000 in my bank account. So, where did it all go? To understand that, you need to know about the company I worked for. It was a typical family run business. The CEO, the chairman, the managers, basically all of the higher ups, they were all blood relatives or they were connected with each other through mutual connection. It didn't matter how much revenue you generated, how you could smash basically every monthly quarter's KPI. None of the staff were promoted to positions higher than seniors. Hard work didn't earn you a seat at the table. Resembling CEO or married to his sons and daughters, though, that did the job. I watched talented senior recruiters walk out of the door. Even my mentor, I should have seen it. I should have seen that it was a sign. But almighty vision, all he was thinking of was that he would trump all of them and be promoted to manager, and then climb the corporate ladder and be a successful, maybe branch manager. That was all I was thinking. So I decided to stay and grind my ass up the ladder. This company have a really shady way that keep people from quitting. They offer you a choice between taking the commission and being heavily taxed on it. Someone even told me that they had company tax apply on their commission. So it was between being heavily taxed or the company hold a large percentage, a large amount of your commission for 2 quarters. Then they will return it to you without you paying any kind of tax on that amount. The company will take care of it. During that 2 quarters though, they basically do whatever they want with your commissions. Buying stocks, profiting from your hard-earned money, or paying for a contract that they failed to finish on time. With the right connections in my country, you can do pretty much anything you want. So they knew exactly what they were doing and they knew they were untouchable. And then I made a stupid mistake. It was a privacy breach to our competitor about a candidate. It felt entirely mine because I trusted the wrong person to share about details of my job. Since it was my first time ever doing anything wrong here, I fully accepted my punishment, trusting they would give me a second chance. But what followed wasn't just a penalty, it was an execution. I was forced out to use a single mistake to justify wiping my entire hard work and dedication to the company. All of that went into oblivion. Finally, they demanded $10,000 worth of money to repair the damages that I made and all of the accumulated bonuses and unpaid commissions in 2025 that I made. When I tried to fight back, when I tried to push back, they threatened me with a massive $50,000 lawsuit for breaching the contract. I was a fresh graduate, barely a year into the workforce. I didn't know my rights. Because I made that error, I was terrified of losing fight. Just like that, everything I had earned and worked hard for all vanished in an instant. That night, I didn't sleep, wept, I just cried. Losing that much money at 25, it felt like the end of the world. Sitting in my room, reality hit me once again. I still had mouths to feed. Now, my parents, gardeners in the late 40s, taking care of their 25 years old son. I felt absolutely terrible. Felt like an absolute disappointment to them, to society. Fortunately, my dad, he never pushed me. He just provided me the support that I need. And my mom too. She also go and buy me breakfast every morning before they would leave for work. Every month, they would hand me a portion of their hard-earned money so I could feed my cats. That silent support is what pulled me through. It's what pulled me through the sad state I am in. It made me realize that I will always be their son, no matter how hard I fail in life. The audience, the YouTube fans, viewers, listeners, if you have supported parents, please do not be afraid to tell them about your hardships, difficult decisions you have to make. Just tell them. It is okay to tell them everything. They are there to hear you out. Trust me on that. A few weeks later, I grabbed a tray with a former candidate of mine. After telling him the entire story, he said, Beijing, you're young. That much amount of money? It sure is tough. But think of it as a blessing. If you made the exact same mistake in your 30s with a mortgage and a family to take care of, you wouldn't even have the time or the strength to rewrite your errors. Life is tough, but that is exactly why you have to rise back up, keep moving forward. Right there, something clicked in my mind. It was the reality check that I need. Fast forward till now, my goal for 2026 is simple to keep YouTube, something I was really intrigued about, but I was also very skeptical of it. Telling stories, playing games, and earning money. Give me a break. It's not gonna work. And now I'm giving it a real shot. Oh, the irony. I hope to earn myself something in the process. Maybe it's people listening to my lousy things, the way I see things, my take on it. But for this to work, I have to be completely transparent with everyone. I am not perfect and never will be. That's why I am exposing my biggest failure to the internet to prove I'm a human being and I am not creating a life lesson. I'm Vision, and this is my first video. My accent is difficult to hear, and the video is not well edited, and the sound quality is bad. But I'm starting from zero. In future content, I will try my best to give you the best possible experience I can make it. Thanks for tuning in till now, and I will see you next time.
Eleanor? Your mom sent us to bring you home. Are you hurt?
Who are you? What's going on?
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move. Let's meet at the theater later.
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor. Is Odessa on the line?
I'll patch her in. Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor.
Is she okay?
She's okay. I'm bringing her home.
Oh, good. Oh, thank God.
See you soon.
We got some new footage of the hyenas. Might help you make more sense of them.
Step back.
It should be easy.
What's your fucking problem?
Just leave, man. We don't want any trouble.
Wanna see what I can do?
Guys, maybe we should just leave.
No fucking way. Look at this!
Fucking alert!